Hello and welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's going to be Yennefer of Vengerberg. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video. Today's skin is going to be Yennefer of Vengerberg. As I mentioned in the series skin combos yesterday that I'd get this skin done. This skin is still in the item shop now. I'm pretty sure these two Witcher skins stay in the store to July 5th from what I saw. And they are down, quite far down, so basically above the Nike Air Max tab. They're above, so you can either buy the Yennefer of Vengerberg skin by herself, or you can buy her in the bundle. It's up to you which one you want to do. And yeah, it's quite a cool skin in my opinion. Part of the same set as the series, the Silver and Sorcery set, introduced in this season, Chapter 4, Season 3. It's got black, it's got green, it's got a little bit of purple with like a necklace, and a bit of black as well. I found this one harder to combo with than Siri, but anyway, let's get into the first combo. So for this first combo, I decided to use the backbling, the Book of Spells Volume 3, part of the Oak Witch Academy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and I decided to use the dark style for the green, but you can use the default for the purple, it's up to you, but I decided to go for the dark look, so that black book with the green flames coming off the top. Pickaxe is the Yennefer's Megascope, which is Yennefer of Vengerberg's pickaxe, works nicely, it's obviously designed for the Yennefer skin. The glider, I decided to stick with the Basilisk, which is a glider you get if you buy the Siri bundle. This is basically Siri's glider. Contrail is Phantasm, try to combo with like the green stripes on the skin and the green boots as well. I didn't really have any other contrails that went nice, so this is probably the closest one I could get to the green. This is part of the Scallywag set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass, and the wrap I decided to use for this combo is Leroy Freestyle, part of the Kid Leroy set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. I'm only using this for the black and the grey, works very nicely. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I decided to use her backbling, Yennefer's backbling, which is the bird skull. It's quite a cool backbling in my opinion, and it works perfectly for the skin it's designed for. The pickaxe is the Zaril, which is part of the Silver and Sorcery set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3, and this is a series pickaxe. I just thought I'd use it just as a pickaxe and use Yennefer's backbling. And the wrap I decided to use is Stealth Black, which is part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and this is currently in the art shop right now. So if you go to the top tab, in the skin, the wrap skins, so show wraps on your outfit, scroll down, it's on the wraps page right there next to the Magma and Scanline. It's a good wrap. It is 300 V-Bucks, isn't too bad either. It's a pretty good price and works with the black that's on the skin. Obviously she's got black hair, she's got black trousers as well, black gloves, so it works pretty nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to go for a purple themed combo, just go with like a necklace, like glowing purple. I thought the Ominous Orb would work perfectly for that. This is part of the Overseer set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 4. Pickaxe, this is Dark Axe, which is a Dark Series pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, but you can use any purple themed pickaxe you have, but I thought this one would work nicely. And the wrap I decided to use was Midas Shadow, which is part of the Fortnite Mares 2020 set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. You got this for a reward for doing some Fortnite Mares challenges in 2020. And if you don't have this one, just use any purple themed wraps that you have, would work nicely. Let's move on to the next Yennefer combo. I decided to go for a fully blacked out combo. I'm using the backbling of the Little Black Heart, part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. And this is Charlotte's backbling from that season, and I'm using the Little Black Heart style for the fully blacked out look. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's grappling claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. It's probably one of my favourite black themed pickaxes that I do have, and still to this day one of my favourite DC pickaxes I own. The wrap that I used was Boogeyman, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, and you got this wrap for doing challenges in John Wick Bounty LTM all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 9. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use a cape, but I didn't really have a cape that worked nicely, like the colour I wanted, that fully blacked out, so I decided to use the Emoji Cape, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Pretty sure this cape is sold when the superhero skins are around. Like you buy the superhero skins, or the customized superhero skins, you get the Pickaxe, Fantastic Pulse, and you also get this this backbling, the cape, the emoji cape with it as well. But I decided to go for primary colour black and secondary colour black with no emoticon. If I had a Yennefer's emoticon, sticker, I would have used the sticker, but I don't have a Yennefer one, so I just decided to keep it completely black. Pickaxe is Vision, which is an item shop pickaxe, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. You mainly use it for the black. And the wrap I decided to use is Assassin, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, and it's an item shop wrap. So if or when the John Wick skin comes back, there should be an item shop with it, mainly using it for the black. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the back bling, the Stygian Moor, which is part of the Unseen Rebel set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, and this is Styx's back bling from the June crew pack, and I'm using the emissives on, just because like, it gives it a nice like purple and blue flame in the mouth of the actual back bling, and the purple goes very nicely with their necklace once again. The Pickaxe is the King's Oath, which is part of the Age of the King set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass, and this is Malik's pickaxe from that season. And I'm using Style Blazing Oath, and then the colour is the King's Oath, just to give it like a nice blue look. And the wrap I decided to go with is the Blue A, which is Ali A's weapon wrap, part of the Ali A set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, using this for mainly for the blue and the white. Blue goes very nicely with the flame on the pickaxe, and the white goes nicely with the skin. And I guess the blue may be on the actual Stygian Moor as well. I tried to combo the colour of her, like the greeny blue, but I couldn't really find any combos or like pickaxes or backgrounds. The wrap wraps go nicely with the colour on there, obviously on our clothes, like the bluey green. I couldn't find anything to go perfectly with it, just the closest I could get. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Sapphire Serpent, part of the Sapphire Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, and this was a pack you had to spend actual money on, which I'm pretty sure was the Sapphire Higiri Quest pack maybe, or Sapphire Higiri pack, one of the two, either way you had to spend actual money on it. I find this one works very nicely with the colours, and especially the snake is a pretty cool back bling as well. Pickaxe is part of the same set, the Sapphire Higiri, and it's a fortified Demon Slayer blade, and it works very nicely. And it's basically the Slayer Charlotte skin. It was like a reskin or I guess you say a reimagining of the Charlotte skin, but I'll show you the skin I'm on about. Basically, it's very similar to Charlotte from the Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass. It's this one right here. So basically, it's very similar to it, but it is basically it's the same Charlotte, same cursed sword, now 30% more possessed. So basically, she's more possessed. Essentially, that's what it says in the description. Quite a cool skin. You had to get in the Sapphire Higiri pack, so if you didn't have that, you don't have it. But either way, it works very nicely with the colour scheme. The wrap I decided to use is Spectral Hunter, which is part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. And this is Charlotte's weapon wrap. So basically, you could say a Charlotte combo, to be fair, because it does work nicely with it. Actually, the pickaxe works way better than I thought it was going to. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use a backbling from this season, which is a Beacon Glass, part of the Luminary Rebel set, introduced in this season, Chapter 4, Season 3, and this is Trace's backbling, and I'm using the Rebel style for the green. Pickaxe, this is Witcher's Steel Sword, which is Geralt of Rivia's pickaxe from the Chapter 4, Season 1 Battle Pass, and is part of the School of the Wolf set. He was the secret skin from Chapter 4, Season 1. And the wrap I just had to use was the Witch's Dawn, just used it to go with his pickaxe mainly, and I guess the silver goes very nicely with his sword as well on the wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. And the second last combo, I decided to use the Casadora Wings from this season's Battle Pass, part of the Dynamo Valadora set, introduced Chapter 4, Season 3, and I'm using the Midnight Style mainly for the black. The blue doesn't go nice with the black, especially the black smoke coming off of it's pretty cool as well. Pickaxe is a Royal Nobu Staff, part of the prequel trilogy set, using this for the white and the black and the grey silver, works nicely, and this is Padme's pickaxe. I already do like this pickaxe a lot. And the wrap I decided to go with is Shadow Agnes Shift for the black and the white. Let's move on to the last Yennefer of Vengerberg Skin combos. I decided to use some Grim Medicine backblings, which is basically the Witch Doctor skins. And I'm using the Arcanium backbling, which is part of the Grim Medicine set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. And I'm also using the pickaxe from that set, which is the Herald's Wand. Works very nicely. The black and the green, black and green and silver goes nicely with obviously the skin itself, especially the black and the green. It's actually works pretty nicely with the backbling. Obviously, it's just the same set, and the green isn't too far off the green or the greeny blue on the Yennefer skin itself. And the wrap I wasn't sure what to use, but I decided to use Spectral Flex, which is introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and this is one of the wraps when you basically shoot, it changes colour, which is pretty cool. So I thought I'd wrap this one. I'm not sure what to use. So that's all the skin combos done for the Yennefer of Vengerberg Skin. It's a pretty good skin in my opinion. It's like I had a few backblings that I would have liked to use. If I had more like sorcery, magic, mage based backblings or pickaxes, it'd be easier to make combos for. But I didn't really have too many. I had a few, obviously the book of spells and a few other ones. But it's a good skin in my opinion. Obviously it's in the item shop now. If you obviously do want to pick it up, it's 2,000 I think the bundle is, and the Series 1 was 1,800. It's the other way around. The Series 1 was 2,000, this one was 1,800, but either way, you can always buy the skin separately if you want. But if you do have any specific cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contrail, or even weapon wrap, feel free to leave it in the comments below. If I have it, I'll make sure to get it done. If I don't, always feel free to leave another comment, and if I have it, I'll make sure to get it done. But anyways, that's pretty decent.